Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Minutes with Mylo Show again. It's Thursday night, 9 o'clock. Hope everybody set their clock or their watch, alarm, phone, notifications. Maybe you got a parrot, something says, hey, Minutes with Mylo, Minutes with Mylo. Something like that, maybe. If you're lucky. Or your phone just goes ding, ding, ding and says, hey, that dude's on the internet again. You may want to go over there and check him out. Hey, there's Ron. What's up, man? Oh my goodness, this thing's freaking out on me again. Skipping around. I don't know why. I have to do a little more research and digging into this OBS stuff here and find out what it's trying to tell me. It says I've had skip frames due to encoding lag. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Frames missed just for lack of interest. Like, what? Nah. We're not going to render that. Not tonight. Not going to do it. Just let it go. I think that's what my computer says. Just let it go. Don't bother. So tonight's show was going to be on suggestions from my adoring fans. Here, let me square your face around. And nobody had any ideas. Felt like me, really. I didn't have really any ideas, and that's why I asked you all out there in La La Land, social media land. So what I thought I would do was just show you what social media I've got. I think those particular ones mean your computer is lagging a bit. Seems fine now, though. Well, that's good, because that's the reason, well, I guess one of the main reasons I went to OBS is because they do have some kind of stream monitoring, I guess you'd say. So it tells you a little bit about what's going on. I do know that that's a lot. I can reset those uh, counters. Whoa, what was that? And watch it jump right back up there. So my skipped frames is not going up, but my frames missed due to rendering lag. That probably is about the video card, I would guess, but sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it don't. So it might be how much junk I've got going on over here that you guys don't get to see. So anyway, I hope it stays good. If not, Ryan, shout at me, do something, and I will. Hold on a minute. I will try to do something about it. So social media. All right. When I started this Minutes with Mylo thing, I thought I'm just going to go across the board and get every social media that I can think of, which wasn't a lot. Apparently there's a bunch out there. But anyway, so in the process of trying to figure out a name for the channel, I used a website. You could put a name in and it checked like Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and Instagram and YouTube and all these other important ones, the ones that I thought would be important, because I wanted it all the same across the board, so it would be easier for everybody to remember, right? So, and I came up with the most unusual name, I would say, and it kinda matches what I try to do. Just, minutes, just chatting. Come by, sit a minute, 30, 40, 50, whatever, and chat with me. There's Cleo. I'm gonna have to set my watch back to viewer time. Anyway, happy to have you, Cleo. So I got these social media accounts, and I try to share all this on there to try to, cast the bread upon the waters and see what kind of fish we can catch. And some of them are, useful because a lot of people have Facebook. I never really had been on Facebook much except for lurking and searching on, the marketplace because after Craigslist bit the dust and died a slow, agonizing death, Facebook was the place to go to get, ads and look up stuff, cars to buy. Let's just be honest, cars to buy and look at and doodads and gadgets and gizmos. So I got a Facebook. I got the Instagram. I had that before in my real life. I had Twitter back, and I actually have two other Twitter accounts. Hello, Robert. So I guess I really ought to set my watch to Robert time so that I'm on time. Well, glad to have you, Robert. Probably took a little nap after work, didn't you? Did you get a phone call? Trouble code or something maybe woke you up? Happy to have you. So I've got two other Twitter accounts. Another Instagram account. But anyway, so I've got on the Minutes with Mylo, the Facebook, the Instagram, Twitter, Reddit was something that I don't know what the name implies, and Snapchat. So I don't know. Social media. It's just overrun with crap. So I don't even know why I bother with, to be honest with you, I don't know why I bother with Snapchat. If you have friends and you get together with friends and say, hey, let's do Snapchat, and we'll just, take funny pictures of ourselves and send them to each other and that kind of stuff, then, that might be okay. All right. So it's not like you're out there trying to meet new friends and interact with them. And I'll tell you why. Because 95% of the people that, strangers on Snapchat are just, sex workers trying to get you to view their videos or their pictures and, I don't know, run a scam on you. It's got to be a scam somewhere. Otherwise, they wouldn't be building all these fake accounts and going out and, trying to be your friend and do junk like that. So I'm trying to get my Snapchat on the web. And I've done it before, and I was just going to go through and show you some of the junk. I wouldn't show you the sex videos. But anyway, I can't get it to come up. But Snapchat just seems like it is the worst offender. If I'd have had Snapchat when I was a teen, it had just been all over. It would have just been, I couldn't have got anything done. What ratchet wrench should you Robert and Ryan. Damn OBS isn't. Its chat's terrible. Go back over here and see what you're trying to say on YouTube chat, so I can read the whole stupid message. It's not the message stupid. It's just OBS is stupid and won't show me the whole thing. Should Robert and Ryan buy so Joe can borrow it whenever he forgets to bring his own? Any of them. Just buy any of them. That's all you need. If you want Joe to be able to use it, just buy any of them. He's not particular. Some static on my end. I know it seems like this thing is, my earpiece is bouncing around. Is the video skipping around? It looks like when I'm looking at YouTube here, it's out of focus. It's jumping around. Of course, it might be because I don't have my glasses on. But I know the jumping around, my eyeballs. Ooh, dang. That's pretty. Any of them. Any ratchet wrench. Just get one. Buy them all. That's it. All of them. You should buy all of them so Joe can get the one that he wants whenever he needs it. So that's what you need to do. Buy them all. Alright. So Snapchat. Snapchat, like I said, in my opinion, if you've got friends and you just want to take these cool pictures and you're interested in putting your face on every picture that you take with mouse ears and donkey noses and, I don't know, swirls around your face and all this other kind of stuff, then Snapchat would be fun. But, if you're trying to promote a YouTube channel or get out there and meet friends, unless you're just wanting to meet some probably a lonely person in the bottom of their, basement trying to earn millions of dollars by getting you to watch sex videos, I would just stay away from Snapchat. I'm on Reddit is one that I didn't know about. I don't know what the name implies. At least Snapchat is somewhat, it's named appropriately. So you snap a picture of yourself or something, and you just send it to a friend or friends in a group and say, look at me now, and send it. It's about that. And it doesn't last long, and so it's just a constant barrage of pictures and filters and, little chats. But Reddit, I don't know. I don't know where they come up with this name. All right. Twitter's the same way, isn't it? Well, take that back. Twitter's what birds do when they talk, chit chat back and forth, I guess. They Twitter. They're twittering at each other. So I could kind of see how that would, kind of fall into, a good name for a social media platform. Twitter's okay, it just, a lot of it depends on, what you're used to. Like with anything else, you can get, you follow people and people follow you, and you put out pictures or videos or whatever, and you send it out there, and people look at it and read it and comment on it, all that other kind of stuff, just like, a lot of these other social media platforms. So, it's fine. Don't have anything good, really, or bad to say about it. Instagram, that's about the same way. It's another thing for Twitter. I mean, I don't know if it has its strengths or weaknesses. One way or the other. Is it better than Twitter? I don't know. Is it worse than Twitter? I don't know. But, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to describe. There might be differences. On Instagram, I do follow, I don't know, I'm kind of a crazy collection of things. Instagram, I follow some caffeine freaks because I like coffee, espresso, those kind of things. And I found this where it shows how they make, different, just little snippets of different drinks, coffee drinks. And what got me onto it was a guy making street coffee in a big city, and he has one of these manual presses. It's got these handles on it, and you put the espresso in a cup, and you pour the water on it, but it doesn't flow into the espresso until you start pressing down the handles, and it creates enough pressure to bypass the valve, and it starts shooting the hot water, steaming, boiling water, through the espresso grind into the cup. And it just shows him out there on the street making these espressos and drinks and stuff for people, and I thought that was kind of cool, so I started following Caffeine Freaks. And I don't drink, a lot of steamed milk, cappuccino kind of stuff. Straight, black, bitter, strong coffee, not burnt. There's a difference. I learned that. There is a difference about burnt coffee. Burnt coffee stays in the pot, gets hot, and it's not good. Strong coffee, if you have a brewing pot and you have the opportunity, okay. Ron says, and see now I can, Ron, your last comment, I can see it fully in YouTube, but when I look on OBS, it's cut off the bottom. I can just barely see that you even posted something. But anyway, Ron says Reddit's name is the phrase, read it. Like if someone asks, hey, where did you find that out? And you answer, read it on Reddit. Or that Reddit on Reddit. Maybe it's read it on Reddit. I read it, Reddit it, on Reddit. Right? Is that what you're saying? Okay. That kind of makes sense. So, and I know I've mentioned this before, on Instagram I follow the Boneyard Alaska and Nat Geo and just some of these other different things. And there's a couple of people. Brittany Jean, I think that's one of Ryan's friends. And Jacob Daniels, I think that's another one of those people that Ryan might follow. Yeah, I just steal people from other people and follow them around. Sneak up on them. Spy on them. I don't know if it's spying. So, Reddit is something I'm starting to find it a little more interesting as we go along, as I go along. And thing I kind of find it interesting about, and I'm just going to, let's see, I'm going to show you if I can set this up. Alright. Okay. Let's hide this. I'm trying to fix it up so you guys can see. You guys can see my, what is that guy there? Window catcher camo. I just want this one. Let me stretch that out there a little bit. Okay. Alright. So here's Reddit. It's got all these funky colors. I put almost everything in dark mode. I don't know why, but I do. Put pretty much everything in dark mode. I'm going to try to change this stupid chat around and see if I can, because somebody else said something here. It's cut the bottom off. Yeah, see, why does it do that? I don't want the stupid thing like full page, you dummy. I want it small. Oh my God. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Does it fit there? It don't fit there. Sugar me britches. Alright, so on Reddit, you get to make an avatar, okay? And this is my little guy right here. Because we all have beards, right? Cool people have beards. And I made it kind of like a Viking dude. Just like everything else, you can spend money, I guess, on these things and buy different outfits and yada yada junk. But I don't. So my little guy, there's my little guy. See him? He's got little hiking boots on and all that kind of stuff, and he's got these orange eyes. They all look like that. Okay. So I don't know what cake day, September 11th. What does that mean? I don't know. So the thing about Reddit that I've noticed is there's lots and lots of communities. And you can start your own community. Okay? So some of the ones that I have, read stuff on and liked, I've saved. So things that happen, and this is like if you start a community and people join the community, and then you talk about whatever the community is based on. So this is what happened 100 years ago today, which is kind of interesting. I mean, and you go through here and you look at Charlie Chaplin and Paula Negri after announcing their betrothal. I don't know who she is, but she's not bad looking. But check out them shoes. I mean, she's got one of those saddle Oxfords. Is that what those things are? And look, Charlie Chaplin is not, I mean, I'm not by any means a Charlie Chaplin aficionado or anything, but he just don't look like, what he looks like in the movies. Okay. Cake Day is the anniversary for joining Reddit. Apparently, Ron's quite the Reddit connoisseur. On the anniversary of you making an account, there will be a cake next to your name when you post on Reddit, and other Redditors will typically congratulate you and tell you Happy Cake Day. All right then. It's very interesting. I didn't know I joined on September the 11th. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to plug you back in right there and lose half of it. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this chat. It's driving me crazy. So, this is what you can do on Reddit. And I'm sure you can do plenty of other things. Piggly Wiggly, we understand, we undersell the competition, the inquiring photographer. Every day you ask a question, pictures those questioned. The battle on dope. So February 2nd, 23. Cartoons. That's mill talk. That didn't happen 100 years ago. Stenographers. Uh-oh. Aftermath of a freight train derailment at Wormwood Scrubs in West London. Check out that dude climbing on the, man, I don't know, is he on a ladder up there changing light bulbs? I don't know. What if they were hauling like whiskey or something? Can you see that? I don't know. That's weird. So this is pretty cool. I mean, you know, if you're interested in see what's going on. So we went back in time now, January 20th to 31st. So that's the one that I follow. Casual Conversation has lots and lots of people. It's just weird. Like this one, I streamlined my work using Excel, and my job has gotten significantly easier. Okay, posted it 9 hours ago. Has 91 comments. Has 929 up or down votes. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm so excited. I have no one to tell. That was 4 hours ago. 56 comments. So today during lunch, I posted on my Facebook what the topic should be on the Minutes of Mylo Facebook. All right. So what should the topic for today's show be? Ooh, Groundhog Day. Wow. Okay. Sausage. I don't know. Post reached. What is this? This is 3D printing. I followed the 3D printing. I don't know how to get there. What if I do this? Click on that ugly guy's picture. Click on it again. Nope. I just see this. Some of this crap is just so complicated. I just want to see what I posted today and see if I can find Groundhog Day. Yep. And find post engagement. Is this what I did today? Your page home? No, it is not. How do I get rid of this guy here? See, it's taking up half my stupid screen. Click back on this guy. Let's click on this guy again. Get out of here. Okay. Anyway, so Ryan posted a question to my question. No, he didn't. He posted one. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Ryan, did you read my response to that? You didn't react to that. You didn't react to it. I was very disappointed. I thought it was very clever. I thought my response to your question was very clever. And so what I thought might be interesting is I'm going to post on Casual Conversation. Now this is what drives me crazy about Reddit, is they don't tell you in the rules of the community how many characters you have to have. But if you post something simple and short, then just kick it out. Not enough information or whatever. Okay? So, let's see if I can build this one. Text is required. So, let's see. What would you do for a Klondike? Is that right? Klondike bar? And I don't know. So you have to make stuff up because they don't. That what would you do for a Klondike bar is not enough. They would kick it out, and you'd have to start all over again because there's not enough bully stuff in there. I can't. Klondike. Can't. All right, Dyke. That's a K. So you got to have this flair. Just chatting, life stories, celebrating. Made, did it, thoughts and ideas, questions. All right, so it's a question. What would you do for a Klondike bar if a stranger walked up to you and would give you a Klondike bar? What would you do to get it? These people. I know. Is that a Freudian slip? Yeah. So I hope that is long enough. Okay. I'm going to give it a title. The Klondike Bar Question. I hope that's a good enough. See, that's what makes me mad. Is it says I got 26 of 300. It doesn't tell me I have to have like, 150 of 300. No, but don't get me started. So let's see what happens. I'm going to share this on my Twitter page just because, and we're going to post it out there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, see, I tried to do this earlier, and I'm creating a post. I don't think I can put an image with it. See, no link, poll, or talk. So this one only allows you to do post. The other one that I was doing on, I had a link, and I tried to put an image with it, but you couldn't do both on what I was trying to do before, and it just frustrated me. So you had to pick one or the other. I didn't realize that until I did it, and then part of it wasn't there. So let's post this, and just to see. All right, so Ron, here you go. This is what really ticks me off about this stupid thing. This post has been removed by the moderators for casual conversations. It doesn't tell me why. There's nobody that will tell you that you violated this or that or another stupid thing that they've got. So they removed it. Why? 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 Why did they remove it? Why did they remove it? And I think, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because it said, I put in there, if a stranger walked up to you and would give you a Klondike bar, what would you do to get it? See? And I don't, maybe that's just the stupid side of me, but I think that's the reason why. Why? I mean, oh my gosh. Let's see. What? Sent me an email. See what they say. You'll be right. The text in the text area does not contain enough text. Can I tell you? Can I just tell you how bleeping stupid that is? Okay? If I don't have more to say, then I'm not going to say more. Now, here's another thing that really ticks me off about this stupid Reddit. I cannot, it's gone. I can't go back and edit this one. I've never figured out how I could edit this in order to, well, maybe I just click the damn edit button. Okay? So, if I don't put in this much more DS, then I can't post my original question. Sorry, but think they'll flag that. So anyway, I've run into this, I don't know, a few times already, and it just really, really gets under my skin. And I've asked them, how many characters do I have to have? Nobody knows the answer. They just randomly have put a number in there, I guess. And yeah, I know it was removed automatically, but that means they have to put something in there. It's like, if your posts are not 32.5 characters long or 352 characters long, then take it out and send the full message and saying you didn't put enough text in there. But my point is, I just have a simple question. Why can't I post just a simple question? Why do I have to go through so let's see. It's out there. It went out there this time, I'm sure. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing there. Let's close that out. No. Hmm. Casual conversation. I'm just trying to get out there and see why it's not. I mean, we read that one where it says I streamline my Excel works. Pat, pat, pat. I streamline my work using Excel. Where's my post? Where's my post? Then why can't I do it? Let's see. Now is it lost forever? Now is it lost forever? I bet it is. I bet that stupid thing's lost forever. Sorry, this content's no longer available. I don't understand. See? You just try to do one simple thing and you can't do it. Posts. And now it's gone forever? Is this what I was talking about before? That it's gone forever? Oh my God. Let's see what it says on my email. I don't think they emailed me anything this time. Nope. Let's just go someplace else. What do you think? Old recipe. Oh, what's this thing? This is pretty decent. So these people come across, I don't know, different things. This is in the woods in Germany. I wouldn't go poke my head in that thing. Large, heavy Lego feels like a battery, but no contact points visible. It says solved. Let's see what solved is. Oh, these are all things that have been solved, not just that one. But this is where people find things and they put them out there and ask if anybody else can identify them or what the answers to them might be. So this is maybe a pen holder. It still doesn't tell me exactly what that one is. Yeah, see, his paws are turned up. So they're thinking it's a pen holder. Oh, he's got a belly, an empty belly. Frog, does it smell? Does it smell anything? Thinking it could be holding a cigar or something. Brushes. But these things can be interesting, especially if you're staying up on top of it and somebody posts something new and you might know what it is. Those are pretty interesting. But, so, of course, Facebook is just that. Everybody pretty much knows what Facebook is. There's a Snapchat is specifically, I think, geared towards the phones. So it's hard to get it on the internet or on the web. It's supposed to give you this, and it's supposed to go to the browser, or the app. I didn't see that on the app, so it says I'm supposed to update it. I'm not going to go through all that crap right now. Instagram is pretty much like Twitter. I mean, people put things on there, and you respond to them or follow people or whatever. People like your stuff. They don't like your stuff. They send you messages. Nat Geo. Wow, these guys are hanging. Can you see them right there? Wow, that's cool. They have some really awesome, there you go. They have some really awesome pictures on Nat Geo. Look at all them there penguins. Alright, Instagram's like that. Twitter, same kind of deal. People follow you, you follow them. They send you pictures and videos and all that other kind of stuff. This girl, I don't know what she's doing, washing her hair in a tub so she doesn't put stuff out there. There's Facebook. There's that stupid Reddit again. That's probably the most frustrating app to work with, is because, well, you saw it. You put it out there, oh, I'm sorry, it's not long enough, and then it goes away. It just goes away. Yep, 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 yep. Why do some people like food that's really spicy? Anyway, see how they have to write a stupid book just to get the post out there? They write a book. Life's been so draining lately. No doubt, Reddit just sucks the lifeblood out of you. Yeah, so the thing was tonight, what Instagram pages do I have? Or what social medias? There it is. I was looking at something, doing something. What social medias accounts do I have, and what are they for? Well, a lot of times they're for wasting time, to be honest with you. A lot of time they are made for wasting time. Because you can get on Facebook or you can get on Instagram and watch reels, and they just one right after the other, after the other, after the other. And the next thing you know, 15, 20 minutes have gone by. But if you do interesting things, they are interesting. So in my case, I don't really do a lot of interesting things. So my Facebooks, my Twitters, my Instagrams, they're not very interesting. And I don't post a lot. I mean, I don't look at everything and go, oh, let me take a picture of that and post it. Well, let me take a little video of this and post it. No, I mean, I don't do that. Maybe I should. But I guess that's what being social is. Maybe I'm not a very social animal. So anyway, I don't post social things. But that was tonight's show. I'm glad you got to see me get frustrated with Reddit because my attention span on those things are, if pretty short. It's just, dude, just let me make a simple comment, a simple question. Why do you have to have a stupid book written? And if you're going to make me write a book, tell me in the rules, posts must be, 150 characters long. Don't just lap it off and throw it away and say, sorry, it wasn't long enough. Well, tell me how damn long it has to be. Anyway, it would have been interesting. Maybe I'll. Nah, I probably won't. I was gonna say maybe I'll post the question and video the results and put it out there. But you know what, Ryan? Sorry, Reddit just screwed you over. I was gonna try to answer your question, let the world come in and answer your question, and Reddit just said, forget about it, Ryan. You don't need to know because Minutes with Mylo can't write more than 75 characters. Ryan, I'm not sure to let you post it after it's been removed. Well, BTW way to represent this housing. Alright, so Monday, I don't know. This weekend, I've got some self-rising flour. I'm going to make some more biscuits, and they're going to be this dang tall and fluffy. And you open them up, and steam's just going to roll out of them. They're going to be wonderful. So watch for that video. I may actually record, edit, and upload another video, which I don't like doing because the other one was fairly simple. I recorded 3 different things, squished it into one thing, and put it up there. So that wasn't too bad. But anyway, appreciate you all coming, watching, hanging out. I'm sorry disappointed you read it. Didn't let me answer the Klondike bar question, but maybe one other time. I'll write it all down on a notebook I'll type it up in thesis form. I'll give some footnotes to it. I give Ryan his credit on it. I add a title page. I'll add a prelogue and an epilogue and a who knows what else, and I'll put it out there on Reddit and see if anybody will read it. And then we can look at it and see what people would do for Ryan's Klondike bar. All right, man. Ladies, men, fellow humans, shake your phalanges at me. Say goodbye. Let me find the button. I'll cut you off so you won't be looking at me no more.